Mi chiamo Provvidenza e preparo una pasta ncasciata.
95-year-old Provvidenza lives in Novara di Sicilia, high in the mountains between Catania and Messina.
We're in Novara di Sicilia, and this is a maiorchino cheese.
Every year, the village holds a cheese rolling contest using forms of the maiorchino. The name refers to a wheat variety called Mallorca, and it's nothing to do with the island of Mallorca. It's called this because after harvest, sheep and goats graze the wheat stubble. The cheese, of course, is meant to be eaten, but as a way to test that a cheese does not have holes in it, folk used to roll the cheese through the village. Solid cheeses bounce and don't break. This is Sonia, the wife of Provvidenza's grandson, showing us how it's done. The tradition is now a festival, with teams competing with each other. Onlookers eat pasta sprinkled with the cheese. Provvidenza, like all the other cooks in the village, uses maiorchino in her baked pasta dish called pasta ncasciata. First, she makes the meatballs. She scrambles an egg with a fork and then mashes it into some beef mince.
Ci metto un po' di... A me piace l'aglio.
She slices a garlic clove and chops up some parsley with her nonna knife. She sprinkles in a handful of fine breadcrumbs and uses her hands to squelch everything together. Provvidenza adds some salt and some 1-year-old maiorchino cheese.
Tu metti salata. E tu metti di sapita.
Beh, un po' di sapore ci vuole, no?
Voglio salata, non salata, giusto.
Pecora.
Questa pecora. Se sono combinazione sono duri, ci metto un po' di latte.
When everything is thoroughly mixed together, Provvidenza rolls little meatballs.
Alcune volte faccio il polpettone.
She sautés them carefully in olive oil, making sure they're brown before adding them to the meat ragu. I asked Provvidenza about the ingredients. This has been simmering for several hours, so the meat is fall off the bone tender.
Con cipolla.
Cipolla, aglio, cosa come si chiama?
Carota.
Carota.
Sedano. Você?
Sì.
Ok.
Aglio, si frigge, poi si mette tutto là dentro.
Okay.
La salsa fatta di casa.
Buona. So quickly in English, the kid goat has been cooked on the bone, and then bones removed after it's been cooked in a tomato salsa, which has been added to softened onion, carrot and celery. And so we've just added the little polpetti, which are made with beef mince. So it's a great, lovely mixture of different meats going into this.
Actually, this is lamb. You can use either kid goat or lamb in this dish. The passata, of course, is her own. Provvidenza has already fried some sliced aubergine or eggplant. She shows us how. She peels the aubergine but leaves strips of skin to help hold their shape. She then fries the slices in olive oil, seasoned with a little salt. Other ingredients in this pasta are cubed fried aubergine, provola cheese and salami, and sliced hard-boiled eggs. Dried short tube pasta is used in this dish. This is sedani rigati or ridge celery. It has other names like cannellotti, but any short tube pasta will do.
Ho lavorato sempre, da piccola. Mio padre era amministratore di un'azienda, avevamo pure gli animali, e c'era la raccolta del grano turco, e lui solo non ce la faceva perché c'erano tutte quelle persone che zappavano la terra. E quando c'era l'orario lo chiamavano, signor Michele, qua dovete venire. E perciò andiamo io, mia sorella, mia madre, per aiutarlo, a mio padre.
Provvidenza boils it for 2 minutes less than the stated cooking times. Daughter Carmelina drains the pasta and pours it into a mixing bowl. Provvidenza ladles some ragu into the pasta. She wants it coated in sauce but not drowning. She adds some to the base of her baking dish. Provvidenza begins the process of layering the ingredients by starting with a layer of pasta. She presses it down, adding a little more sauce. Then she scatters a mixture of all the different ingredients, finishing with a scattering of the maiorchino cheese. Then Provvidenza repeats the layer, always pressing down with her hands. She calls this ammaccare.
Nell'ultimo piano finiamo con la salsa.
She finishes with a final covering of ragu and cheese. Then she adds little pieces of butter to the top. Provvidenza likes the flavour and the sheen that it gives the dish.
Sa me c'è tutta questa pasta.
Fa sempre da mangiare così tanto?
Io sì.
The pasta has to bake in a moderate oven for around 30 minutes. While it cooks, Provvidenza checks her Facebook.
Si deve tutta l'amicizia. Non so chi erano queste persone, ma semplicemente l'amicizia. A 20 anni poi aprì il primo figlio, lo sposai. A 20 anni, 19 anni. Meglio a guardare canzoni. Questo c'è per me a uno che suona la tromba. È bella questa. È ballabile.
She's a silver surfer and loves it when people send her tunes to listen and to dance to.
95 anni.
Non possiamo saltare. Sei bravissima.
Provvidenza checks the pasta is cooked.
Va bene. La pasta incasciata è pronta. Chi vuole mangiare si può sedere al tavolo e mangia.
Carmelina is our taste tester. Buon appetito e grazie to Provvidenza and the townsfolk of Novara di Sicilia.
Buona.
Colesterolo,
Si sente il maiorchino perfettamente.
colesterolo va bene.
Si sente il maiorchino.
Possiamo andare dal medico per colesterolo.
Avanti.
Click on the subscribe button for regular helpings of Pasta Grannies.